The date is March 10th, 2013, and this is Daily D&D. Thank you guys for joining me here on Daily D&D. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I have recently been introduced to Reddit. Like, seriously, I've not used it before Friday, and so, yeah, I went and did stuff on Reddit. I'm starting to browse through and just randomly flip through pages until I get a good buffer of things that I can do and look at. And one of the things that I found, I'm totally sharing a link below because I think it's an amazing concept, is on Reddit. That, as you probably know, they have a IAmA, what do you call it? It's a quick thing that you can do to say, this is who I am, and to talk about stuff, I guess. I don't know. Haven't really done anything with it. But this subreddit is all about fictional characters. And what you do is you do IMA, and you put down a brief description of your fictional character, and then people can ask you questions. And I find this to be an amazing tool, and as soon as I come up with a good character that I want to try and expand like this, because this is, first of all, how I personally come up with things from my characters and my worlds. You can't just say, hey, I'm going to have a world and it's going to be just like this, and take it immediately from your head and put it into things. Instead, what you have to do is you have to have it evolve. You can't, you have to ask questions. You have to figure out why you want your world to be different than the world that have already existed. You can't do just, the exact same thing. Or you can't do it straight from your head unless you can imagine a lot of random stuff. Let me see, things like this. I have a webcomic, as you guys might be aware. If you guys read my webcomic, there's totally a link down below where I'm grinding there every day in the month of March, just like I am here. And in there, I've got this weird fantasy world that I've set up that started with a kind of a stupid conspiracy, and then somebody asked me a question, and I answered it, and that's how it just continued. The more questions people asked, the more answers I gave to that, and the more it defined my world. And so one of the characters that I've been, contemplating doing something like this on is my next D&D character that I'm going to play. Because probably once I'm done running this session, or these sessions, this campaign, I want the chance to play a new character. Because, yeah, sure, I love Rasputin. He's an amazing character. But I don't know if our DM is going to be up to running something with Rasputin. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I'll want to run him in the next campaign, or give us a little bit something different to try and play off of. And so my next character is named Anna Jones. She's a druid who'll be able to transform to like 4 different animals. And she grew up in the Feywild and hates Eladrin. Why does she hate Eladrin? Well, because we've had a lot of Eladrin in our party, and she thinks they're snobs, having grown up in the Feywild. Yeah, they probably mistreated her or something. I don't know. Ask me questions about why she hates Eladrin, and maybe I'll be able to learn the answers by giving you them. So, that's the cool thing. Totally check out the Reddit thing. It's down below. I think the more people that are active on there, the cooler it will be. Because I really like the concept. And I got to turn it into this video after wasting a bunch of time looking at random subreddits. So, yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, and I don't know why you would, hit the like button down below and leave comments, especially asking about Anna Jones, because I want to get her all figured out before I have to run her. And if you know anyone who needs to see this video, who needs to develop their character by going to this forum, or even just going here, I'll totally ask you a lot of questions. I love asking questions about people's characters and trying to find extremely weird ways to break what they think their character is by questioning their history and stuff. It's a lot of fun. So if you know anyone like that, please link them to the video and get them in contact with me. Other than that, there's also a subscribe button down below, and if you click it, I will totally come to your YouTube description box every day that I post a video. After, checking Reddit several times before actually getting to work. Yeah, anyway, my name is MamNotOneCow. This has been your Daily Dose of D&D. You guys stay in line, and I will see you next time.